Hello and welcome to another episode of Put Me in Coach on episode 105 or you could say 105 and stuff. Um Diamondbacks versus Nationals game 2. Lineup of the day, fortunately enough of Corbin Carroll is back on top of the first and stuff, and then Marino Gabe Marino playing DH, and then Kenta Marte is in the fourth spot, playing second base. So I don't know why they put him down there and stuff. Also, I don't know. I heard rumors or anything. I heard something about somebody's birthday today for the Diamondbacks and stuff. I'm assuming it'd be Marte, and he might just says like, "Hey, this is what I want" or whatever. Who knows? I honestly enough, I have no idea and stuff. I just heard somebody's birthday yesterday game and stuff, and maybe I'm just having a thought enough of it could be Marte. Who knows? And then Vargas playing first base, Tawa at center field, James McCain at catcher, and Ryan Waltman at left field, and the rest is the same. Max Kempler did came in to pitch hit and stuff, and then bottom of the seventh he came in to play left field. So that is that. Not very well on offense. We only got 6 hits and stuff. That's not gonna do some damage at all on the other side and stuff. So not the biggest of it and stuff. Tim Tawa went 2 for 3. That's pretty good, but the rest just there's some hits here and there and stuff, but not a whole lot. Pitching wise, had enough. Mitch Bratt was starting pitching for the Diamondbacks. He won 5 innings, gave 7 hits, struck out 3, walked 5, and gave up 5 runs. So, he's gonna struggle. He's new to the team and stuff. I'll give a little bit credits a little bit and stuff because he actually did pretty good, in the game and stuff. So that's pretty much of that. The National starting pitcher. Oh man. Foster Griffin. He went 7 innings, gave 6 hits, struck out 2, walked 1, and gave up 3 runs. So I've seen enough for Foster Griffin. He was actually an all-star this year. So this was a little difficult for us in a way enough of he was going to play much better than he was and stuff. He did at the beginning and stuff. I think at the end we were trying to find a way to hit some off of him and stuff, but fortunately enough, didn't really do a lot of damage off of him, and we didn't do damage on the bullpen for against the Nationals. So that's a little bit something here and there and stuff, but I think enough of this was a great matchup with Mitch Bratt and stuff. Both of them got hits off of them and stuff. Both were very close of strikes and stuff. So overall, and then just having runs off of you and stuff, they both did pretty good, in my opinion and stuff. And then bullpen for the Diamondbacks, Corello, and Tyler Clark, and that's it. And stuff. Scoring and stuff. I guess we can talk all the scoring and stuff. I guess and stuff. Gabe Marino with a 2 RBI single to make it 2-0. Top of the third. CJ Abrams with a 2 RBI to tie the game up 2-2. Bottom of the third. Dylan Lyle hit a 2 RBI triple to make it 4-2. Bottom of the third. And then CJ Abrams with a solo home run to make it 5-2, bottom of the fifth. And then James McCain with a RBI single to make it make it 3-5. It's not even on my list, but it's what it is, 3-5. Top of the seventh, and fortunately enough, that is not enough for the Diamondbacks, so they lost. So therefore, their fourth winning streak is now done. You can't win all games. I totally understand that and stuff. It's hard to be consistent and stuff. The final score was 3-5. Our record now is 55-50. We are over 500. We're over 500 by 5 games and stuff. So it's not crazy too bad, but it's not the worst. And I wish enough of staying out of the 50 losses for a long time and stuff, but now we are there. Let's get to 60 wins. Let's get to there of not getting 51 and 52 not very often and stuff. So that's that. I totally understand that. I apologize for recording at this time and stuff because there's also a game going on right now. Game 3 is on right now and stuff. My schedule is a little off here and there and stuff. I slept too much, anything and stuff. Pretty much, and I stay up too late and stuff, and that's why I sleep a little longer and stuff. And that's my fault, you know. But I'm doing this right now while the game is going on and stuff. I have other plans I want to do and stuff, and I will do it today and stuff. It's just I have to combine a couple things together and stuff, and it will be fine. It's all good. Progress of enough. We just gotta, keep winning overall and stuff. Like, I get it, we lost today, but it's just like I just thinking we need to keep progress, like I think that's the huge thing about this and stuff. We can't win with people are not going to get on base hits here and there and stuff. Like, I get enough of it. Was the starting pitcher was really good for the Nationals and stuff, but they were trying to get into him and stuff a little bit, as that was being more of a surprise of that and stuff. And then fortunately enough, why did you put Max Kempler when his base is loaded, where enough of Ryan Walsman is actually 1 for 2? He could literally probably get a base hit, but nope, he wanted to go lefty on lefty, I guess, or lefty, lefty, then having lefty and righty. Who knows? I honestly have no idea. A lot of people were saying about, like, the people I'm saying, a lot of people, like, it's the announcer for the Diamondbacks. Just letting you know on that. Don't get confused enough of, like, oh, who's these people, and stuff. I get it, and stuff. It's the announcer for the Diamondbacks and stuff. They were saying about it'll be a great matchup, but fortunately, didn't pan out because fortunately enough, that's what Max Kempler does. He strike out pretty easy of enough on stupid pitches, where enough of it's just nowhere closer to the strike zone, and so he needs to work on that and stuff. And I just don't thinking like of it and anything. I don't know why Walshman would strike out at that time. Who knows? You got a base hit off of Griffin. So again, and just like I don't get Ravello very much and stuff, and just the disappointed enough of we had a chance of doing the things where enough of, and I just didn't really expectation to what Lavello was trying to do. So that is that. Pitching wise enough, it looks pretty good. It's just starting, just of that day, but I will let it slide. But that's pretty much of that. I was gonna say enough. I don't really want to talk so much and anything, and I'm trying to do other things today and stuff. So I get enough of this. Is kind of like a more short video or episode today and stuff. I apologize for it and stuff. It's what it is. I gotta do other things, what I gotta do and stuff. I wish they win today, but fortunately enough, this game was just not enough. But we got a couple little runs here and there and stuff, and it's pretty much of that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a great day, and thank you for watching.